Hi guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video from your man Panic here. Thanks for all the support, obviously live over on Twitch. Sorry I haven't had a video out for a while. I've been focusing mostly on my streaming and being able to bring all of my content to you in a live format. What you see behind me right now is the boss fight in Reckoning. Well, at least one of them. So the whole way and situation that it works is that they are making it a double boss fight. So you are able to fight the S.A.M bot, which we are fighting here, as you can see in the footage you see behind me. And you are also able to fight Rick Toffin, which of course I will eventually do also. Now, I'm going to be honest, the gameplay of this particular map and everything else, it's really quite strange, it's quite odd. It's a difficult situation because what you have is a lot of map which is on multiple levels, and you're using either a portal or a jump to get from one side to the other of each of the towers that you have to go through. The process to get to the boss fight seems very long-winded. There's a lot of steps and a lot of things that are blocking you from doing it all very quickly, which of course can be quite frustrating for quite a lot of us. Now, being the proclaimed bot that I am rubbish. I'm not a very good player. I'm an average one, and I'm hoping that all of you in the viewers are fairly average and similar to myself also, unless you're better and maybe you want to give me some tips. That'd be great. Leave them down in the comments below. However, what I found from this particular boss fight, this particular map, the boss fight is actually very difficult to defeat. As you can see behind me, it's taking us a lot of effort and a lot of issue to do damage to the S.A.M orb. It's an orb, isn't it? Above. Now, what that means is that she is able to fire her lasers and obviously fire her attacks at us, and she's able to keep also her energy around her, which means we're not able to do any damage because she is immune. But then at the same time, when she becomes less immune, the damage we're doing is actually very little. Now, me and my friend Blades, okay, Dark Blades, he was playing with me. We did the steps and the Easter egg together, and of course completed the boss fight on our first attempt. However, the reason it was working so well is because we were able to effectively kill the zombies, and when it got to the point where the S.A.M turret, the S.A.M didn't have the, what's the word? When the S.A.M turret didn't have the force field around it, I seemed to just pepper it with my AMAX. He was using the GS45s, and the Wonder Weapon actually does no damage. Not one bit of damage at all. So, in hindsight, I think what I would have done is used the Wonder Weapon to open the portal to the boss fight, which you have to do in order for it to be able to be done. And then I would have gone back to spawn and bought the GS45s off the wall and had the GS45s and the AMAX, because then I would have been able to do more damage to the zombies on the ground whilst waiting for the S.A.M turret, and then I could switch to the AMAX to then do the damage on the S.A.M turret to be more accurate. However, the issues you have in all of those situations is that it becomes a very long-winded way about it. Now, I'm sure in a few days, few hours, few weeks time, we're going to have weapons that we just go, look, this shreds the Reckoning boss. Whether that shreds it on the S.A.M boss fight, or whether it wrecks it on the Richtofen boss fight, I won't know. I'm going to need to collate the data and, of course, play against the Richtofen boss to be able to complete the scenario of either or. However, hopefully the gameplay behind you, if you just keep watching, hopefully you'll see how difficult it can be. I haven't really got much more to say about it other than you will, if you're going in a squad, you're going to need things such as Phoenix Ups, definitely a gobble gum that you'd want to take into the boss fight if you don't have yourself revives, a spare perkaholic, again, something that you might need if you do go down. The reason for that is if you do go down and your teammates are completely blocked off and unable to pop a gobble gum because of all those stupid glitches that you get where you try to pop it and it doesn't work, at least you are able to then get all your perks back, because you definitely need all your perks in this boss fight. Secondly to that, if you don't run a perkaholic and you're able to get back up for the boss fight, again, using the death machine is probably the best support weapon to use, because the chopper gunners get shot down out of the sky, and also using things like free fire, of course, idolizes, stuff like that, things that are going to basically optimize your options effectively. So thank you guys for watching. Of course, if you are a bit bored of the video and you want to skip ahead, by all means do so. It did take us quite a long time to defeat, because the boss fight here is actually really difficult, and so far not many weapons are doing the damage, or at least none that are known. I'm sure we'll find some very soon. However, have you completed the boss fight yet? Are you needing help? Do let me know down in the comments below, and I will catch you all on the next one. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care.
You are frustratingly difficult to eradicate.
Toying with you. Pull yourself together.
planet without me!
You weren't using it.
You do not deserve life! You gave Edward everything and left me with nothing! You are resilient, but not invincible.
Very unhappy. I'm in your hands.
I did everything I could for you! excuse for what you've done. You are massive, like Nexus remembers. Shows the same regard for your life as you've shown for mine.
Throwing Casimir.
Did you miss me? Because I won't miss you. You are fighting with a monster! How could you? Wrong.
Welcome to the party.